It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Trailblazers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Orlando Magic? Which heroes will rise? The NBA.
We're on the verge of a clean look at Portland. Now that they're up 3-0 in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential closeout games?
Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien trophy, because that's how you get yourself in trouble and potentially draw this series out more than it has to be.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. They've got MP. Edwards is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Flagg. And it's Clowney in at the power forward. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Doug Christie. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense. He's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 to the field to start this one so far.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Edwards kicks to MP. And Portland again with the bucket.
Well, that is setting the tone. Perfect 5 for 5 to start this game.
And Caro outside. Here's Teroman. And the rejection by MP. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. It's Richardson on the wing. Edwards defending. Richardson, no luck.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
And the basket by MP. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60-20?
Oh, that was amazing! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut.
Oh, it's like this nigga keep cherry picking.
Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown. Pass to Cunningham. It's up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Magic trail by 10. Now here's Richardson. Now Black, covered by Cunningham. Down low. Here's Teroman. Brings it up off the glass. He's got 8.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Portland leading by 8. Outside runner. Again, the Magic score.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
MP right side. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist on the night. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Edwards against Richardson. Pass to Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Richardson, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Ben Carroll looking around for 3. That one doesn't go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's MP for 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field. And a historic track record for MP. He has now appeared in 10 NBA Finals. That's right, 10. Puts him, Greg, in select company.
Yeah, in the modern era, you think of LeBron James, that consistency of winning and pushing your team to the pinnacle of competition, something that has to be respected and acknowledged.
Bell is checked in for the Trailblazers. Smith comes in for Flag. It's Wagner atop the key.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. There's the pick. And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's Portland with the three.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
And Hero outside. Thompson against Edwards. Here's to Roman. That shot misses. Good defense by MP. The tray. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight. The Magic trail by 18. Mullins passes to Wagner. And here's Banchero. Offensive rebound.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And the basket by Edwards.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Will it go? And the rejection by MP. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And he gets it to go. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
A different look now for Portland. Flag is checked in for Bell. And Morrison subbed in for Edwards.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
What a denial by MP. That is how you protect the paint.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mullins. And the rejection by MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Trailblazers out in front, just dominating this one. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And entirely new group here for Portland. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Off the inbound pass, and MP throws it down.
What an impressive performance by MP. He's consistently finding ways to break down this defense.
They've got Richardson. Thompson is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Black. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, they got into a nice flow this quarter.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was really special in that game. And I hope that he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And Thompson kicks to Black to Roma. And the rejection by MP.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Orlando's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Frank. Another miss by Orlando. Portland's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
There's the unselfishness of MP, setting up his teammates nicely.
Black with it. Still scoreless. Right wing. Can they get it? And he can't bank that one in. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting.
Oh, great job by MP, showing how selfless he is with passes like that.
Pass to Black.
2 minutes.
And Caro outside. Off target with his 3.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Here's to Roman. That one wide left.
Well, it's tough to defend those fall-away jumpers. That's about as good a job as you can do.
And the jump shot
That's how you do it.
dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Out to the right wing. And Frank gets it to go. Frank's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
MP,
Okay, don't piss
no
me
good.
off.
Well, Orlando's shooting well. They're at 45%. Black with it. Picked up by Edwards. Fires it up. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Count it.
How about MP using the mid-range, taking what the defense gives him?
29 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Black. Here's to Roman. Nice form on the 20-footer. He's got 14.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
This team wants MP to take and make more three-point shots because it really helps their offense flow.
And so it's Portland sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello and welcome. The ball has energy tonight, Shaq. I mean, they're looking for each other out there. They're finding scorers in their right spots.
Checking out the circumstances for the... That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back...
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
On the floor for Portland, Cunningham is out there with Edwards. Then it's Flag. Then it's MP. And it's Clowney in at the power forward position. MP high post. Shot is good off the back rim and in. MP's got 42 in the game.
No wasted motion from MP. Gets the space he needs and drains it.
He gets it in there.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
The fader. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Richardson outside. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land. Richardson's got 5 now.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Inside. Banchero kicks to Richardson. That ball's nice speed that time from Banchero. 8 points for him.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
What a performance
This
for
game's
him
so
on
bad.
the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Ogner with it. Now defended by Flagg. To Roma. Good work there as it goes.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
Here's MP. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And it's Flagg with the rebound.
Can't get most of my boards because niggas keep taking my rebounds.
And the backboard thus far.
The 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 51.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now Black. Nothing on the board. Just 5 on the clock. It's Richardson on the wing. Over Edwards.
And as a defender, Edwards' speed and agility make him tough to shake. No easy shots with him on you. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
The 3 from Banchero. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
The Magic again can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Richardson outside. And the drought. And the rejection by MP. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And Flagg throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
To Roma. And the rejection by MP. There's the drive. And the dunk by MP.
That's a quick decision by MP. He saw the opening and he did not hesitate.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Richardson kicks to Black. Here's to Roman. And the 3 off target.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's MP for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
3.
MP's got 60. The Magic shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
For his position, Banchero, great vision and the willingness to make the extra pass.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
And Portland making a change here. 1:33 left to play in the third. Richardson for three. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
MP, no good.
Yeah, no reason to fade away there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Smith on the wing. Here's MP. Good, he hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Richardson. Here's to Roman. And the rejection by MP.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for your Magic.
First free throw is good. And Orlando making a change here. Mullins is checked in. Bell is checked in for the Trailblazers. Portland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Took him no time at all on that one.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And stolen by MP. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Mullins. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. MP, that's for two. It's hauled in by Frank.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
From deep three-point territory. And so it's Portland, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this. Checked in for Orlando. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. MP's checked in. So it's Orlando now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Randall against Wagner. Here's Banchero. And the rejection by MP. And there it is for him.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Asar Thompson is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Anthony Black. Then there's Wagner. And it's Frank in at the 2 spot. That's his out there for Orlando. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Rose checked in. Pass to Wagner. And that one is off. Good defense by MP. Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. He got it again. Sensational. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Richardson, that's a 2-pointer.
Well, MP read the shot attempt like a book, anticipated it, and then able to knock it away.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Here's Black. Shot to stop the run, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of cut, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. This triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It's tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and Involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
From downtown, connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Richardson outside. Pass to Black. Stolen. And here's MP for three. And the Trailblazers, another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Teroman. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
And there's the bucket from MP.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Richardson. Here's Black. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The three from MP. Black grabs the board. Black's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
MP, that's for 2. Nice jump shot. Good.
Well, MP knows his angles, and he can tell when his shot is there.
To the inside. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. 24 points for him.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by the Trailblazers.
And the shot goes down.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
It's intercepted.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Portland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Black with it. This one for 3. MP grabs the miss. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, MP takes a 3. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.
And that's it, folks. The Portland Trailblazers have won it all. Wow.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game.
Well, range, baby.
Team, and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Well, rings, baby. We did it. First to ever do it. Not the first, but the best to ever do it. See my highlights.
Thank you. I'll get right into it. The first time I heard the name MP was when his agent, Austin Kelly, hired me to film a documentary series about a late bloomer from Vermont, of all places, playing basketball overseas. MP was a complete unknown, but I've never met anyone who knew themselves better than he did. He never doubted that he had what it takes to make his seemingly impossible dreams come true. And that confidence, plus an unsolicited highlight tape, caught the eye of one Deion Benjamin, a legendary skills trainer who seemed to know everyone who's ever played a game of basketball in their lives. And Deion invited MP to Los Angeles to play in one of his world-famous open runs. He was so impressive that he immediately got recruited to play in the West Coast Basketball League, one of the top club league circuits in the country. And he quickly proved that he belonged. Not only did he make the WCBL All-Star team, but he led the team to victory over a team of the EYBL All-Stars, earning MVP honors in the process. Now, one of those players on the EYBL All-Star team was kind of a sore loser. We told MP that this was his one shining moment and that he'd never make it to the league. As we all know, that one ain't aged well. Now, I'm not gonna call him out by name. He's a civilian now, but like I said, it didn't age well. For MP, the show was just getting started. He left for France. And Trey will tell y'all, I don't want to see another baguette for as long as I live. But MP was ready to test himself against the best young players in Europe and one of the world's toughest leagues. And he passed that test with flying colors, leading Paris FC Basket to the European Basketball Alliance Championship in one season. After a successful year abroad, MP was selected in the second round of the draft. And for most people, this would be a dream come true, but it wasn't enough for MP. The only dude to get mad at getting drafted. But that's what makes him him. He never stopped pushing himself. Not when he became a starter, or an all-star, or even an all-NBA player. For MP, the journey truly was the destination. And that's why it's my honor to introduce not only the latest Basketball Hall of Famer, but one of the greatest to ever lace him up. MP, y'all.
Hey, thank you, Xander. Hey, everyone, please Please give it up for Xander one more time. That was very touching. Really hit home. You know, as I stand here, I realize that at this point in my life, I'm not one for words. But back in my playing days, when I didn't feel like talking, which wasn't often, I would tell the media that my game would do the talking for me. And now, I'm here, and I'm getting ready to be inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. And I could truly say that my game, it said it all. I'm told some people think I'm the greatest to ever do it. That's a matter of opinion to me, but if a bunch of people think it's true, who am I to argue? And while I'm proud of the heights April and Matt's son was able to reach, it's what MP and his teammates in Portland did together that bonds them as a family for life. When people talk about what we accomplished, they usually compare us to one dynasty in particular. For over 50 years, the Red Auerbach Celtics were the gold standard for American sports dynasties. But now, we are. When people ask me for advice on how to get to where I'm at, I have a hard time knowing what to say. Everyone's different. Everyone's path is different. But if there's something I've noticed about all the greats across all walks of life, it's that they follow their passions. Whether it be hooping at the highest levels, starting my own club league, or convincing one of the best anime studios in the world to make a TV show about my life. I've always gone where my passions have led me. And I wouldn't have been able to do that without the support of the best parents in the world. They sacrificed a lot so I could follow my passion. And for that, I'll always be forever grateful. So for all those parents out there who have a loud-mouthed kid just like me, who won't shut up about their very possible dreams, I beg you, do everything you can to support them. They may not end up in the Basketball Hall of Fame, but if everyone in life is allowed to follow their passions, I think we'll all be in a much better place. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for being here. This is truly, truly an honor, and it means the world to me.